But I get now what it's saying on, and these, it is thunder and lightning. And the fact that these people that's behind most of this hasn't been arrested and nothing's been done just blows my fuck. I mean, it just, that's just proof there's something big fixing to happen, and it's going to be big. With God's will, whatever it is. I'm not scared one bit. What my thing is it's ridiculous of leaders to act like this. Ridiculous to act like this. Ridiculous. And for so fucking long. Blows my mind. I mean, because I don't understand their logic, what they're thinking. You know? They're clearly not. Greedily. And you know what? Everybody's saying it. It's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed to death. I absolutely love milk, real milk. But the milk you get out of the store tastes like fucking white water. It don't even taste like milk. That's why I don't drink milk no more. I used to love milk when it was milk. You get white water for milk. You get brown corn syrup for fucking honey. The silver's probably metal. No telling. And what they've stole, and grave robbing. I mean, they're nothing but fucking common thieves. These people need to stop because they're nothing but common fucking thieves. Thank you. I like milk. Real milk, like fresh milk. I don't like goat's milk. When I drink goat's milk, it tastes like milk, like a goat smelled. I don't know, to me. You know. But I think about the shenanigans they've been pulling back here. Yeah, I'm really pissed. I'm really fired up. If I was up there, I know I'd wrap his fucking truck around something. Those people have me so fucking mad, but that's why God got me far, far away from them. So I don't do something to do. Because a person can only be pushed so far, you know. And I think it's been very big of me, you know. I mean, for one, I'm doing what God said, but two, I think it's as a person, it's been very big of me. Of course, yeah, I mean, I know I've said things that they don't like to hear, you know, throughout my little journey. But that's what the fucking journey's about, man. I ain't here about powdered but ah, I ain't. But you know, and I'm not here to hurt feelings. Like saying that about being gay, you know, I mean, and I hate to keep saying it, but it's because I don't want people to think I'm just out here because I'm not bashing them by the things that I said. I was just trying to put it bluntly to really get people to open their eyes and see it is kind of fucking nasty. You know, if you put it that way, and it is. I'm sorry, but it is. You know what I mean? I mean, it's forgivable, right? I mean, stop doing it. That's all. And outside of marriage sex, I mean, it's just as bad. But man, I'm telling you, that's what is running this fucking country right now. It ain't even sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's just sex and stupidity. Out of hand. Like a bunch of fucking animals, man. I did have a good day. I did. I really do nothing to sit here. But I figured a lot out in my head today. Like completely, about got it figured out. And people are fucking crazy. Fucking lunatics. And they're in for a fucking shocker because they've lied to themselves. They've been lying to themselves and they've believed their own lies. These religions have. And they're in for a shocker. Okay. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You can't redirect God's, path. It's crazy that they thought that they could. Crazy. Christians will soon see that the Bible is the book. But you know what? There's other things because there's other things that's happened. But God knew that, and that's why you got to read it. It's not inconsistency. It's man's trying to change things. But it's actually the way God wanted it. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is in the end it all panned out. It's all going to pan out. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. I am good. Good as can be. Good as can be expected. I love that. Whenever they say that, whoa! When they say that, kids come back from their grandparents and saying, good Lord willing. I'm gonna go across the street, good Lord willing. But that, that is the case, about everything we do. Everything. And you know what? Everything has been taken out of it. The schools, the churches, really. It's real crazy. It's real crazy. Crazy, okay? It's just crazy. It's lunatic. It's lunacy. Lunar eclipse, see me. Well, shit, it's getting dark. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking about all that, and it's like, you know what? I have had people in my face my whole life telling me how it is. And you know what? It turns out they've been lying out their fucking ass. So you know what? Thank you. I'll take no one else in my face. Good day. You know what I mean? Unless I want something in my face, But I've seen a couple things people trying to be forceful on things they say towards people, and it's like, man, I don't like that. I don't like that forceful bullshit. And I don't like anybody telling me what God told them to tell me. Don't. I know that he says, because when that, I don't know, I got like $468 on my YouTube, and he told me to give that guy that was here with his son $60, and I did, and that is something that I don't know. He's not going to tell somebody else to tell me. He's not going to tell somebody else to tell me. He's going to tell me. You know what I mean? Mike Angel, what is it? Archangel Michael. Oh, hey. Hey.
Do you have a Coke?
Yeah, I do in the cooler. They're not real cold, but yeah.
Oh, could I have one?
Yeah.
Please? Thank you.
It's underneath the box.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not cold.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so funny. She's got to climb up on the back to get in it. Shoddy. I mean, it says live by the 10 Commandments. You got it covered. You know? Live by the 10 Commandments. You know, in those temple, you know, and they all do tell a story. But if you look around at all the civilizations that, you know, are, you know, forgotten, you know, just the temples and buildings or whatever, it's a lot of things have idols around it. You know? You know, I'm talking about United States, you know, America. This part, you know, the God, our God, you know, is the only God that I thought existed. You know? Then all of a sudden there's 500 that does this. Then all of a sudden there's 500 that does this and does that and does this and does that. Well, you know what? I've never prayed to 500. I've never, you know, and I know there's forces out there that help us. You know, I know there's things that we don't see. I know. But I've lived my whole life believing the Holy Bible and, you know, one God, and it's got me every answer I've ever needed in life. Oh, not everything worked out perfect, but you know what? It wasn't his plan. You know, my marriage didn't work. It wasn't his, you know, who he wanted for me. You know, nothing worked, you know. But he still, you know, led me whenever things got hard. He was the only one that was there for me. And that shows, you know. Everybody else turned their back on me for some damn reason. I don't even understand why. But I know this world's done a lot of shit, shady shit. And these Freemasons, like I said, their day's coming. And what they've done in God's house, they're fucked. They're fucked. And videoing it and showing people, you know, their arrogancy is, you know, yeah, no mamas. I'm gonna tell you, it's ignorance. Ignorance. Look at these old ass motherfuckers. I don't know why people let them bother. You know, fuck that. I've seen a couple of them creep around here. One in particular, for a long time, and I know he is because I fucking smell it. And you know what? I say this. I can tell a Freemason and I can tell a fucking cop. Yeah, I can. Off duty, on duty. Just by the way they fucking carry themselves. And those Freemasons, you can just tell they're up to something. They just look like they're fucking up to something. They just scream fraudulent fucks. Up to something. Sketchy individuals. Sketchy old individuals. Sketchy etchy wetchies. But you'd be shocked at who's involved in that. It's crazy. But they, you know, recruit kids and, you know, these rituals are fucked up. These rituals are fucked up. But you know what? They need to take them people's kids and do them rituals on them. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. To me, people that do stuff like that, like I said, should be skinned alive and salted. It's fucked up. It's fucked up to do people like that. And they've been doing it for so long. No remorse. You know, they've just gotten worse and out of hand. We got a rain coming in. I'm gonna get off here because I can't see. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like bleeding into the... I will see you guys tomorrow.